This is a 3 or 4 minute video which is going to explain the luxury market in Brickell and what's actually going on in the urban core. Whether you're talking about Brickell or downtown or Edgewater, what is going on the mainland in the city environment. So this is what you need to know, and this is very important. Brickell has ultimately become, my phone, this is how genuine this video is. It's real, you can see it's real. So Brickell has really had a huge amount of new construction over the last couple of years. In 2015 to 16 to 17 and into 18, we've seen the introduction of luxury product. Now, I say quote unquote, because some of it just isn't luxury. Let's be honest here and call it is what it is. It didn't deliver a level of real luxury that it was supposed to or expected to deliver. What do I mean by luxury? I'm talking about $3 million and up. I'm talking about, well, maybe 2 million in Brickell, but a lot of the time 3, and I'm talking high numbers, something that competes against Coconut Grove or maybe the beach. So we're talking around 1,000. Brickell does not have anything really luxury. It doesn't. It has Carbonell, it has Asia, and there we're talking around the 800s a square foot. Now, you'll see in the report, we'd sold the 2 most expensive penthouses in Brickell last year. These were the penthouses at Carbonell, 2,800 square foot, 3-bedroom units with massive terraces. However, one sold at the beginning of the year, the other one sold mid towards the end of the year, and there was a significant difference. Now, when it gets really interesting is when you start to look at where is the Brickell market going. And there are really only maybe 3 buildings that can be classified as true luxury. And the question is going to be whether or not they are going to be worthy of your investment and what it's going to set for the future of the Brickell market moving forwards going into 2018, 2019, and even 2020. So you have Una, you have Aston Martin, and you have Echo Brickell. And in downtown you have 1,000 Museum. These are the luxury big players for that market. And what we look at when we look at the luxury report, and when you go online and read the report, and you'll see that the actual values have gone down. Now, on top of that, you're dealing with more inventory than ever. This is not the kind of little bit of extra inventory that you might see going from 12 months to 15 months. We're talking about 40, 50, 60 months of inventory. This is a lot of product. And when you have so few sales, this becomes a legitimate problem. Now, I'm not saying don't buy luxury. I'm saying get a deal. Make sure that you really squeeze, and that's my job, to go in there and look at the numbers and say, can we really expect to pay this kind of figure, or should we be looking at a 20 or 25% discount? Now, the good news is that these 20 to 25% discounts have really happened in the last year. And when we look to the other luxury markets, like Miami Beach, and really mainly Miami Beach, Sunny Isles, Aventura, these areas where we do see 1,000 a square foot, 1,200 a square foot, and we see some more expensive product, you really can say that we've seen discounts of 20, 25%. Now, I'm touring you around a luxury property in Coconut Grove, and in this video I'm actually going to take you down and I'm going to show you the main parts of Brickell. And if you're not familiar, Brickell is really the urban core of Miami. It's really considered to be the Manhattan. It's the 2nd biggest financial district in the US, next to Wall Street, next to Manhattan, and it's growing in popularity. I mean, there's more shops and restaurants and things to do than ever before. And this is a very good indicator for the future, because where you want to live long term has a big driving factor of where that market's going to go. It can have its ups and downs, but if it's a really great place to live, if it has a large number of services and amenities and shops and restaurants and things to do, then it'll support itself. It'll come good. So go through the report, and as I tour around, I'm going to drive through Brickell and we're going to talk a little bit. You're going to get that sense of where the market's moving. But really right now, the overwhelming message is be careful, people. Don't just buy anything out there, and don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't go to these new buildings and go to the presentations and believe what they're saying. Trust the numbers. This is where the facts are. We take the numbers and we take the human psychology of what the clients tell us every day, what they're really messaging to us, of what they believe in and what they don't believe in. And that's going to actually make sure that you make the right decision moving forward. So thank you, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.